Hello YouTube, DevMar1079 coming at you with another World of Warship video, and today we'll be taking a look at what you get when you get the Veteran of 5 years little pack that World of Warships Legend is doing this update. A Tier 5 Premium Fiji class light cruiser morals, if I said it correctly. I said it like 100 times before I started, and I bet I screwed it up. Which is funny, it's a Fiji type class light cruiser, yet the Fiji class is also that of a tier 6 in the game, so it is a Commonwealth now cruiser given to the Indian Navy back after World War II, pretty much, as the bio will say, which is pretty much all I know of this particular ship. See her loadout. Light cruisers, for some reason, always get armor piercing shells. Her stats. That's nothing there. Pretty much typical light cruiser, all that light armor and everything. Pretty much. Let me just get a side view of the two ships, because I do have a Fiji class myself. See, a lot more different, and actually probably why that one's a tier 5 and that one's a tier 5 and this is a tier 6, because of those little things called torpedo tubes. Those must have been built. Morrison must have been built without any torpedo tubes. Sadly enough, none whatsoever. Good, you can trade out sonar for anti-aircraft. But let's take her out and see how she fares. Pretty much, for a lot of you like me that have played this game since day 1 or close enough to day 1, you will get this ship, pretty much a 5-year veteran of this game. And for the rest of you that have not, for either 4, 3, 2, or 1, you'll get rewards, you just won't get the big ones. The big one as this. But AI, always good battle. Oops, wrong button. There's another one. Actually, now I gotta see how many of these are in here. Just us two.
Action stations.
Good acceleration. Cruiser course. Also this, if you're a big, like, British, like, fan and you don't have HMS Hood yet, right now, if I'm not mistaken, I did see it earlier in the day, that you can get her now. She is half off. So if you're like me, that got her when she was discounted, I would get her. Terrifical battle cruiser, or battleship, whichever type you want to label her as. If you want, I'll probably put it up in the top right hand corner of the video to where you can go take a look for yourself on my little my review of the Hood, plus some history to go with her. And see when I went on a massive thumbnail spree for at least World of Warships content. my recent one was Oklahoma finally, and gave it actual thumbnail, so so for all you that either just go in my videos and look, or go and skim through my playlist that has a lot of stuff from streams to content like this that reviews. There's a lot of it.
We sunk an enemy destroyer.
Good. You two little monsters.
Our team has taken the lead.
And also with this update, this is not the only cruiser that you can get as well. They've got the new separate alternate line, I guess, of Japanese destroyers, which, funny enough, I did look at them. The Tier 4 one is actually the only one that, I guess, supposedly existed for the Japanese Imperial Fleet. Everyone, all the rest of them, no. Paper ships. I mean, if I happen to get one, like I did with the HMS Tiger, the battle cruiser, the 1913 version of Tiger, I shall do that of a video of it and give you my thoughts on her, on one of them. I'm just happy though when I do get my hands on them, they'll have torpedo tubes with hopefully better arcs of fire instead of like the rest of them. It's like, ooh, you really have to turn into your enemy to even get a torpedo run on them. Because, see it, Japanese torpedoes, very good. Arcs of fire, very not good.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
And also this, now that I think of it, if I can find any historical videos, like, from my main source of warship content that I watch, for this type of stuff, I will put it in the link down below. That's gonna hurt, I knew that.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
I'll survive the flooding. Goods. 4, 13, 12, 11. Come on. How did I think of it? I shall agree with my friend Driven. Once again, that they're adding a lot of cruises to this game. So I'm wondering if, yes, they are going to put submarines in this game. The poll will probably come out before the video, but let me know in your thoughts either down below in the comments or on the poll. Should they or should they not add submarines in this game? Since it seems like they're adding a lot of cruisers and destroyers were some of the few things out there that went and hunted down enemy submarines. Now let's see, of course, in standard, how we do. To me, it's weird, this ship, because I'm used to playing with a lot of ships, except the American ships, that have torpedo tubes. This is one of the few ships that it feels like it needs them. But what are you gonna do? It was probably given to the Indian Navy without the torpedoes. Like I said, if I find anything on, I sorry if I butchered his name, I just say Drax channel. Pretty much is, again, I get, if I can't find it either in my book, my warship book, I go to him 9 times out of 10, or I do both.
Let's give them a hard time.
Just extend knowledge to say, hey, this also did this and this and this after my book can only go to 45 after the war. And he can go further on saying, oh, it also had this career, this career, and this career, and 9 times, and maybe a slim chance that ship may be still in active service in that particular navy 80 odd years later. I think I heard somewhere that some countries are still using like some Fletcher class destroyers. Perfect condition. Some Gearing class destroyers and stuff like that.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Which I did hear a Gearing type class destroyer was supposed to become a museum ship. Not
Smoke generator started.
got any other information about that. I need to look more into that because, hey, that's in my neck of the woods where that destroyer that's supposed to be a new museum is supposed to be, where, not close, about 6 hours close. Give or take, maybe 7. See, this is kind of weird. I wish I had torpedoes to shoot to see if they're within range. As far. Oh, the smoke screen's not, doesn't last that long. Got her, mine.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Off to the base.
So you're backing up, you're getting shot at again.
Smoke screen set.
Destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Reporting the target position. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Gotta be careful, that battle deck. California's still there. Darn.
Our team is taking the lead.
Okay, another video where I survive and can do an outro at port with the ship in. That's rare. It's actually the second video. This is the second video that this will happen.
That's how it's done.
Wish I could set them on fire, but this is good enough. Yeah, no. I guess I'll pester this California. Let's get him. Alright, getting too close for comfort and definitely not being smart, but oh well. My teammates are shooting at it now. My shells are starting to do a little bit more damage because, well, I'm getting closer. That definitely hurt. Oh, I thought I was dead. But I didn't see. Did we break? Maybe close to 100,000 damage? Darn. Almost 80. But still, that's pretty good. My final thoughts? She's a good ship. I do have a little experience with the Fiji class of cruisers. Don't have them upgraded, so maybe that's why I was a little bit better with it probably than I normally would be, since I have a little bit of experience with this class of ship. But if you have the ability of getting her, I highly recommend giving her a spin, giving her a try. I quite liked her, and I'm not a cruiser person, but for a tier 5, yeah, I'd maybe play her a time occasionally, more than usual, but that's pretty much it. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live. And please leave your comments down below for all the questions that I asked throughout the video, and maybe tell me what you think of the ship if you have the opportunity of getting her as a reward. Let me know. And as always, I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya. Not yet, I guess. That's a new feature. You can see what I got. But now, I shall see you in the next one.